Okay, hey everyone. How's it going? Sorry, I had to get my life together for a moment. I may be having a phone call in a minute. But anyway. Hey Mona. Hey Joyce. Hey Callie. Hi Kim. Hi Noelle. Not me having the end screen at the beginning. Like, what is that? I literally have the ending at the beginning. What is happening with my life? I have a headache. I'm not going to complain about my headache a lot, but I have a pretty doozy of a headache. I did take some medicine. Hopefully it'll chill out. Hi, Kathleen. I did take some medicine. It's that pressure, man. I felt when it changed at 5 this morning. Anyway, we are going to do boring parts of this page. All right. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with all of it. So we're going to do some boring parts of it, which means roses. All right. I am going to use the artist pencils. I do believe that's what's going to happen in my life. And the reason I'm a little scattered at the moment is I'm dealing with somebody who lied to me. And I don't do being lied to very well. So I'm trying to chill myself out a little bit. And deal. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Annette. I don't do being lied to very well. I was lied to a lot through my life, and I just don't handle it well. So that's why I may have to take a phone call in a moment. And for that, I apologize. I probably should have just waited, but here we are. Here we be. I have no idea what I'm doing with this page. I wanted to do the background first, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with the background. So herein lies my problem. Okay. Now my camera's decided it doesn't want to participate in life. All right. Are we bright enough? Are we good? Are we here? I don't know what's happened to my camera. I feel like my camera needs to be more that way. Hi, Pickle. All right. So here's my thinking on this page so far. Roses, the trees, but I'm thinking that I'm going to do, hi Sarah, I'm thinking I'm going to do the critters as if they are part of the tree. What are our thoughts on that? Do the critters as if they're part of the tree. You know what I mean? But then we have this snake that I don't know. We may do the snake a color and then do all of these like the tree because they look like they're the tree. I don't know. But now I'm freezing. All right. I feel like we are dark up in here. I don't know what I want to do with the background is my problem. And I am going to use artist pencils for the roses because I think it's the colors that I want the roses to be, which are going to be like these burnt colors. I think it is. It is. Hi, Tanya. Hey, B. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing with my life when it comes to this page because I cannot decide on the background. So let's hope that these pencils work. They did work. Let's hope they work today. So we're going to do Rose Madder Lake as a base. And then I think we'll do like Crimson Lake, which I've never used apparently. And this word I can't say. Number 1810. So 2000. No. So 2100, 2000, and 1810. I think is going to be some of the roses. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's all cringe as I sharpen an artist pencil. Shall we cringe together? And I'm using these on the small bits because I think they will... I hate when pencils do that. Don't you hate when pencils do that? I'm so mad, y'all. I'm so mad. Like, I'm gonna find out if you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna find out. Alright, let's start here. Now I'm going to tell you that this is going to be a slow go. Because of how I'm hoping these will look when I'm done. And I'm thinking that they may not be particularly what I remember them being, but we're gonna work through it. I'm glad I picked this page when I have a headache. Hi, Angela. I'm going to give some advice. Never rent to friends or family. Okay? Never do it. Just don't do it. Trust me on it. I feel like we're going to make that part of it because I'm not going to want to have to deal with that being part of the background. Okay, we're just going to do that. He's big. I did talk to my friend about D-Stash sale. So she said that I can do it on her channel. So if I do that, I will tell you guys in case there's stuff that y'all want. And then yeah. These are not what I want. I don't want, this is not I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I wonder if I put some plum in here, if that will help my situation any. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Caught her. Shut her down. Simmer down. Oh, my head. I meant to bring my little head scratchy thing back here, which actually works. Oddly enough. They're like, girl, are you going to spend this much time on these little bee roses? Well, I've gone back and forth with using, I was going to use the acrylic paint markers, but I really didn't want them to be part of me wanted them to be red, and then part of me was like, no, I kind of want them to be like a burnt color, you know. But now I'm like, is that really what I want to do? You did read another chapter last night. Did you read any this morning? I don't know what chapter I'm on. I have no idea. This is going to be a mixed pencil page because not all the pencils colors I want to use I can use from this set, so we'll be doing mixed pencil pages. But with her name being Rose Red, I probably should have made them red. If you come back and I've purchased another book, just ignore me, okay? Pay no attention to the girl behind the camera. And then we will do this one, I do not know. That's exactly right. You are correct. Like, are we happy with these, or do they need to be red? That is the question. Nice. I mean, because I could throw some red in there. I can throw some red in there. Maybe. You heard nothing. Do I want Scarlet Lake? I want to need stuff behind me to stop moving, okay? Find somewhere else to go today. I'm not dealing with your crazy. No. Possibly. Crimson Red, no. Crimson Lake, maybe. Oh! Lung Sarah, mixing pencils. Oh my gosh, get your butt over here real quick. Okay. Let's see. If this will even go on top of this, probably not. Oh. Here's the phone call. One moment. I shall return. It won't be but just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Ugh. Anyway. I had to spew some things. Why do people lie to you? Can somebody tell me that? This is doing nothing. I don't think this is even putting any color down on it at all. Are we? Are we not? What's happening? I can't really see. Maybe we're adding a little color. But is it giving it anything else? Like, is it worth Tanya, the one who uses all the pencils all the time? Is it giving? Is it giving? Or is it just making it darker? I think it's making it darker. It makes me so mad. And then there's drama going on. Oh my gosh. There's drama going on over in the TikTok situation. Like with some people I follow. And I'm like, dude, y'all need to get a life or something. Y'all need to do something. And then we have authors that are telling people who voted a certain way not to read. And now they're backtracking because the people that voted that certain way has like literally ruined their sales. So, I mean, we should probably think before we talk, you know? Because sometimes it's not going to end well. I don't care who you voted for. I care about your character, and goodbye. If you're going to be like that, I don't need anything to do with you. Right, what do they expect? I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And then there's like a few that were like, oh, I stand behind her and I da-da-da. And I'm like, well, good luck with that. Like, bye. And then you have the people who want to be Switzerland. And I'm like, you can't be Switzerland right now. You can't. It doesn't work right now. You cannot agree with people who are spewing hate. You just can't do it. I mean, you can, but it's not going to end well for you. And now we're blowing up cars and doing all kinds of stuff. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing, people? Let's not do that. What does this do? Why are you sketchy here and not here? Like I said, don't care who you voted for. I care how you act. Hi, welcome. Yeah, if we can ever get there, if I can ever figure out these roses. The other side of the roses will be a different color. I saw a picture of, I guess, the original. And, like the original story page or whatever. And so I think I'm going to try to figure out how to make the other side a different color. But we'll see. We'll probably do a few of these and then try to figure out the tree. Yeah, I was thinking green too, like a bright green. Yeah, it just screams, I need to be a bright green. You know what I mean? It screams bright green. But I don't know what to do with the background. I'm trying to decide, because part of me wants it to be mutedy green. Mutedy? Okay. Green color. But then I'm like, how am I going to accomplish that? In my brain it works, but on paper, I'm not too good on the paper. Just saying. But Angela, have you made it to the trial yet? No. No. Not on this. It's too, there's too small space. Oh, my head. Oh. Okay. I think that's okay. So maybe let's do this section. Figure that out. Because see, some of this is like vine and is not tree. Kerby, what have you done to me? Because like this is all vine and this is vine. Yeah. We all want to be Erica when we grow up. Well, it's different though, because this is rose vine and then this is tree. So it's not all vine. Because this has thorns and that does not. Well, isn't that going to be fun? They're like, I don't have time for that. I feel that in my soul. I can't be bothered. It's hanging. No, it's not. This isn't a wall. I'm pretty sure that's just hanging, chilling outside. Hanging from the tree. I don't know. But I do know that the bear becomes a prince. I do know that. I don't know much, but I know that. Yes, the roses are climbing up a tree. That's what I say. And then I'm also in the dilemma of, do I color the hair as I know it, or do I color the hair as the story says? Another dilemma I have. Is Shell the one that colored them backwards? Sorry. Oh, to where you are in the book. Have you got to the I didn't see that part. Oh, she's in a cave. She's in the cave. Okay, gotcha. So she has started the trial then. Okay. Pickle's like, I knew you would see that. Yes, ma'am. I like the background she did, though. Can I be brave enough to do that in another color? I need to, these are going to take me 432 hours. It's fine. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a tick. What color do I want this to be? Okay, so we have this. That is Vine. I can't see because my eyes are like being wonky right now. All right, this. Huh. I have 20 more days. Yeah, I know several people have been using ink tints on it. Are you done with yours? Are you done with yours? I don't know who that is. Why are you requesting to be my friend? I don't know you. And you don't have a profile picture, so probably not. I'm so aggravated that I was lied to. You haven't finished? Yeah. I considered doing the background in ink tints, but then I talked some sense into myself. I said, self, what are you thinking? You're thinking you can do things that you cannot do. It's fine. And now I can't quit yawning. Also, side effect of a headache. Did y'all know that? We're supposed to get some storms. Possible today. I'm sure you are surprised about that. Hi, Robin. Oh, I just have a headache. It's just from the weather change. I felt it happen at 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, great. But it's not too bad right now. I did take some medicine. I messaged Tanya and I thought, I may vomit. She was like, that's not good. All right, let's do some note taking so we remember things. That's not a garbage can no more. I moved it. See? See? Joyce? See? All right, we're going to do, let's see, the left roses are 2100. $2,000. $1,810. 20. I don't know. 2110. And PC 925. So that's going to be those roses. And then over here, I think we're going to do like creamy colors maybe. So I think we're going to have like, I don't know what we're going to have. We're going to have, why do things have to fall? Why can't you, oh gosh, sit where you're supposed to sit? What are those pencils? Okay. We're going to have, I can't see, we're going to have, do I want to use these? Do I want to use Prismas? Do I want to use these? Do I want to use Prismas? We're going to do, what? Light ochre. Light ochre. We're going to do 410 to champagne. We're going to do ash rose, I think. Ash rose. Ooh, maybe some light rust. Ooh, maybe some, yeah, 6. Let's do 6. Let's see. Let's see how that works out. Probably not going to work out for me, but we're going to see. Part of me really doesn't want to do this. Part of me wants to make them all the same color. Start with the champagne. How does one break an artist pencil exactly? I am. If you're new here, this is not usually how my life goes. Actually, that's a lie. It is how my life goes. I don't think I'm going to like this. I think they're going to look uncolored. Oh my gosh. Do do do. Do 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 do. The benefits of these pencils? I don't know. You can't get them full sets anymore because they stopped making full sets. and I would not tell anybody to buy them. Watery eyes are named dry eyes? Huh. I don't like that. I'm probably going to be mad at myself for not doing them all red. Hi, Connie. They are a very hard pencil. Yes. That is accurate. What color do I need to put in there to make it look like it's been colored? Woof. All right, just keep going. And we will see what happens. Yeah, don't get them. And they're expensive too. And like I said, I think they're going down to a 72 set. Hi, Anna. I still don't like that. Oh well, moving on. Moving on. I need to go let the dogs in because they're barking their heads off. Let me tell you what Brian did this morning. He must have been still asleep when he let the dogs out. Erase it. It's 3. Should I do them? Okay. Opinion. Do I do them all this color, or do I try to do this side to be this whitey color? I probably shouldn't have said whitey. That was probably going to get me in trouble by people who get their feelings hurt easily or something. No, 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 no. I mean, I can see it. Y'all probably can't see it, but I can see it. But I don't know if we like it enough to roll with it. And you want me to do all the roses blue, and there's nothing blue about anything in the story except maybe an outfit. Ba-da-bum. Hi, Liz. Do 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 do. Now I could add some blue in it, maybe. I just feel like it needs something else in there. And when I color this, it may help. Because I thought maybe I could throw some of this straw yellow in there. This yeller. Straw yeller. But, let's see. What do we have in the way of a prisma? Where'd my prisma? There they are. Prismas. Prisma, speak to me. Speak to me, Prisma, speak to me. I should have just done creme. 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 What creme gonna... Are you gonna cover these lines any? No, you're not. Okay, then. What does sand do? Does sand do anything for me? Sand makes the ditty. Sand just makes it ditty. But let's do that. Let's just see what happens. And remember, you're switching from a hard pencil to a very soft pencil haze. So mind your manners. I even colored that one all the way? Probably not. The pep talk. Yes, it's the pep talk. We always have the pep talk. Why is everybody going live on the Tiki Talk all of a sudden? My phone is going nutso. I'm busy over here. I'll read with you in a minute. I probably should have threw some blue in here is what I should have done maybe. Okay. That was like crap, but we're gonna go with it. Ahem. I'm choking. Hi, Shalom. Right, roses. We have a 10410 1630 6440 in Prismacolor. Prismacolor 940. All right. I'm gonna have to go let the dogs in. I mean, I could do purple. Why are they barking so much? But I don't know that lavender... Oh, that's great lavender. I don't know. We'll see. At this point, what do we have to lose? We're going to buy another book. I know. Because now we're just gonna get dirty. Why are my dogs barking? Somebody come get them. I wonder if there's people outside. I should probably go look. Okay, well that just did nothing. 9 through 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, and then they just miraculously shut up. Maybe they were kidnapped. They'll bring them back, don't worry. I probably need to let Baxter in, though. He had a seizure yesterday. I don't know. Let me go deal with the dogs. I'll be right back. Baxter, don't run over your brother. Everybody find somewhere to lay down. Ugh. Hi, Britt. Sorry. Okay. And breathe. Now, let's figure out... I ain't sure about all this over here, but it'll be fine. Let's figure out... the brown stuff. It's gonna be a vine. No, they're obviously not. Do you hear them? They are like, no thank you. All right. Let's see. Do I want to use Prismas or do I want to use something else? I want to use polys. If you were me, what pencils would you use? Why are you sniffing so much? Go somewhere and lay down, little girl. I think polys because I should have used polys the whole way around. I probably should have listened to Noelle. Alright. Baxter's laying down like a good boy. She's like, Prisma, I don't have polys. Okay. I think polys is going to look kind of like the artist pencils. What did you say? Prismas? Well, my browns are short in my Prismas. I've got to figure out the vines. Did you do vines? Did you do vines? What do you mean not yet? Are you going to do vines? Can't have you one up me, but I'm struggling with what is vine and what is tree. Because, like, this is obvious. But then you get up here, and he forgot to draw things. Alright, so let's do... Why all of a sudden has my face decided to leak? Let's do permanent green, permanent green, permanent green olive that I can't find. What is this? That's permanent green olive, permanent green olive, and pine green. Pine green? I should use juniper green. I don't use that at all. Let's do juniper green. Okay. We are going to find... We're going to figure out some green stuff. Some green stuff. Okay. I am not digging those roses over there. But Pickle said... that it'll be better when I get stuff around it colored. So, Pickle. Okay. Monkey, you're driving me nuts. You can't hear me, but you're driving me insane. Alright, let's start here because we know that this is green. Green, 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 green. This is why I wasn't going to do this page on here. Because what a snooze fest, people. Oh my gosh, could y'all settle down? Yeah, we have rain coming today. You're driving me nuts. Okay, so this is green and this is green. But is this going to be green? That is the question. Did they hit my camera? Yes, yes they did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it hasn't started here. It's supposed to be this afternoon. You know how it goes. It's going to be this afternoon. All right, let's do this, and let's try to... Is there any more up here that needs to be green? I don't know where that goes. Don't know where that goes. Where do you go? Don't know where you go. So we go here, 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 here. Brian is touring a plant today. I'm sure just having the best time. Do you have plans for the weekend? Yeah. He was out of town Monday and Tuesday night. Of course, I don't tell people that because I don't want y'all to be injured. Staying dry, yes. I'm hoping to get some stuff done in the garage. We will have to mow if the weather allows, for sure. Oh, we gotta fix the washing machine. I went to wash clothes yesterday and the washing machine says, no, we ain't doing that today. So we have ordered a part. Brian ordered a part, and hopefully it comes in today because I need to wash clothes. Angela streamed last night. She was back at it. I know, it sucks because it just keeps growing. It just keeps growing. What are we going to do with their outfits? I really wish you would finish yours, Noelle, and send it to me so I could copy you. You're not participating in this buddy color very well. Heat up some lunch. Ugh. Okay, I'm not messing with that right now. She's like, sorry. I'm gonna do this green as well. She knows I'm just a kidding. I mean, not really. I would probably copy you, but... Uh-oh. Oopie. Okay. Oh, maybe this goes. Green. 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 Motion detected at your back door. Hey, listen. It's dogs barking and it's not y'all. Shocker. Do we think everything else is going to be brown? I think so. Put some Nutella in that mac and cheese. Be so good. Hi, Marilyn. I did not see you pop in. All right. Greens are... I cannot see these numbers. 266. That is not right. 167 and 165. And then the browns, we're going to do, what kind of browns do we want? Do we want like, what kind of browns do we want? Do we want like walnut brown or Van Dyke brown? We want a bistro. Maybe nougat. And then I think we're going to do walnut brown this time. Do I want to do walnut brown? Yes. For the next 4 months. What are we talking about? You're on a no-buy for 4 months? You will die. What are you going to do? Your Neo 2s came. Good luck with that. I love all these people getting Neo 2s. And I'm over here like, I've had them for years and I am terrified of them. And just tell her Shannon did it. I can never cover stuff. Well, don't die. We don't want you to die. We don't want you to die. Do I... No, the rest is going to be brown. Just calm down. And be stir. Alright, so let's see if we base. I forgot if I liked polys in here or not. I got a list by a great human being. And then I forgot to look at said list today. She makes it look easy? Yeah. Well, that's false advertising. False advertising. But you'll do fine. Do, 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 do. We're going to make some of that stuff green. That's going to have some green on it. let's just go out of the lines like we're two. Okay. I think I'm going to do that green. Going into the brown. And then I'm going to do this stuff green. Like it's stuff growing on there. Yeah. Hi, Della. Yeah. I'm not a professional. That is for show. Nope, I am not. Birdie, you're going to be brown too, just not yet. Because I may change my mind. I don't think I'm gonna. But I may. Although you're really not part of the... That should have been green too. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Everything is fine. Do 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 do. Oh crap. My hand said not today. Angela be throwing Neocolor 2s to a background I know by business. Yeah. Oh. Turn the page and then you won't have to struggle. I mean, come on. This was a bad idea. Y'all. He's coming for your face. You're part of the tree. You have been frozen in time. I feel like I need to do these roses. Because if I'm doing this part, I need to have those roses done. Yes. No. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. No. Yes. maybe. What are we doing? My brain is hanging out with Kai right now. Oh well. Maybe she'll live. But then what happens? I don't know. Kim, I promise you, didn't nobody think about that after the stream. Nobody gave it a second thought. I didn't get not one message. Oh, Reckless. I love that book too. I was trying to get my husband to turn his phone off so I could talk to him. So he was listening to it at octave 100. I would turn around, right? And then he'd start listening again, and I was like, I was not done. I'm still talking. And he was like, would you hurry up talking? Because I want to watch this. And I'm like, you've been gone for 2 days? You can listen to me. Ooh. Your emotions. You have emotions? Let them out. I have emotions too. I have a best friend called Perry. We're best friends. I throw things at people, you know, like Erica. I watch her streams. I watch her videos and I throw things. I'm like, girl, bye. I can't do that. And Fussle. I throw things at her too. So that's fine. Just throw things at them. That's what I do. I tell them they suck. You know, I do all those things. I'm like, gosh, you suck. You know. I do. I'm just like, ugh. Could you not? Could you not? Could you actually mess up a page and let me see it, please? Thank you. That is not the right color. I feel like I need to buy another book and start over. Okay, hello, Fibro. Nice to meet ya. All right, then we're going to do permanent green olive for this green stuff is the next color we're going to use. Of course, the thing goes off the page, so we get to be, you know, fussing with that all the time. Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. really want to go work in the garage again, but then I really don't want to. I want to go through my craft stuff and put it in little lots and things, and have very stern conversations with myself about what to keep and what to sell. But I don't know if I could stand myself today. You know, sometimes you just can't stand yourself. Am I the only one that way? I used to not ever be that way because we're delightful, but some days I'm like, I just can't stand you today. Let's have M&Ms and things. I'm just going to make that extra green because I went out of the lines. I feel like that should be green too. Hi, Allison. How are you? We're just sitting over here ruining a Kerby book. You know, that's what we do around here. And then we go buy new ones and start over. That's just what we be doing. Oh, I have one more color. One more color. Juniper green. Although I kind of don't think I need another color, but I usually try to do at least three pencils. I need to try to get my garden situated this weekend so I can be ready. I was not prepared last year, and I need to be ready when it's time to put the things in the ground. She's like, I ruin it monthly, thank you. A nougat. Nougat. I don't know. It's a nugget. Maybe if I can. I'm telling you, this person next door, across the street, whatever, mows every day. Like, why are we still mowing? Like, can we just not? Yeah, I did acrylic paint for a background. I actually considered doing it in this one. On this page actually, but I can't get my head around it because I will put Prismacolor on top of the acrylic paint. If you've never done that and you want a texture effect, do that. I can show you if you want to see the page. One of the pages I did that way. I can show it to you if you want to see it. If you don't, my feelings are not hurt. I am not bothered. But I thought about doing that in this book and on this page. Tanya, do you want me to tell the duck story? Let me finish this part right here and then I'll get it. Oh yeah, I don't thin it out. I go straight on. Straight on. But I use pencil on top of it because I like the texture of it.
If you take a bath with a duck, you'll go to the hospital. A 10 out of 10 don't recommend.
And then you'll come home and your ducky will be gone and you have to go visit it at a pond. Yeah. Prisma. Hi, Sue. I'm going to finish this little area and then I'll get it and show it. I will show it. I don't remember what book it's in. Who remembers what book it's in? Mythologic? Don't know. I don't know what mythologic is. No, it was a lion head. It was a lion head. The one I'm thinking of. That I can get to right away. Okay, what do we think? Oh, that's so beautiful. You're doing such an amazing job, Hayes. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let me move some of my crap. Hold on. Let me find my mousy mouse. Okay. Now, how do you expect me to get to my books when you two are laying right there? Oh, sorry. I scared the deaf dog. My bad. My bad. Me bad. Don't move or anything, Baxter. You just sit right there like a good boy. Nope. It ain't in there. Are you in here? I ain't even colored in that book. What is happening? It ain't in there. It ain't in there. Are you in here? Nope. Are you in here and I just missed you? I feel like you're in this book. Not in that book. Okay. You're not in that book. Or you're not in that book because I've never colored anything in that book. Oh, you're in the book that I did not think you were in. Excuse me, monkey butt. Excuse me, monkey butt. Okay. Let's take a little detour of some backgrounds I've done that I don't absolutely hate. I could have swore there was one in here. Why'd I do that? This one. Yes. This one I did with chalk pastels and then flicked acrylic paint for that one, which is my favorite background to do. Let's see. And then this one I think is the same page. Oh, let's do this. This one was this. This one was King Art Gel Stick. That is, I would love to redo that page because that's yucca. This was, I don't know what that was. I think that's chalk pastels as well. This is King Art Gel Sticks. Let's skip over that dragon that nobody finished. This is King Art Gel Sticks. This is, I think, yeah, this is King Art Gel Sticks with a stencil. That's, oh, this is acrylic paint with Prisma on top. This one is too. Acrylic paint with Prisma on top. And it gives you a texture-y deal. And then and let's see. Let's go down this little rabbit hole. This is chalk pastels. This is pencil with acrylic paint on top of the pencil to grunge it up. That is King Art Gel Sticks. That is King Art Gel Sticks. King Art Gel Sticks. Do you see a pattern? That's pencil. That's acrylic paint with pencil on top. That's King Art Gel Sticks. That's King Art Gel Sticks. That's all pencil. That's King Art Gel Sticks, and this is the one I was talking about. This has acrylic paint and Prisma on top. And do you see the texture it gives? So that's that. That be that. King Art Gel Sticks. And that is water. Hey, how did I do that? That's how, that would be good for the thing that that may be wet gel sticks. Well, I put them on a palette and put them on. A lot of people use them straight on. A lot of people use them straight on the paper. Straight on the paper. Is it matte acrylic? Yes. Yep, matte acrylic. Yeah, straight on the paper doesn't work for me either. But everybody likes straight on the paper, and I'm over here like, that's nice. You do beautiful work. I suck. I love using chalk pastels for backgrounds. Gel sticks I use on a palette. No, somebody was asking about Neo 2s straight on the paper. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, it has taken the edge off, so for that I'm thankful, but phew. This morning I wondered if I was going to be able to stream. And that's my tummy if you hear it. I have tried Distress inks. Yes, I have. I personally don't, you heard it. I personally don't, I don't like them in coloring books personally. For me, because I can't, I feel like they're too, I can't seem to get enough ink off of them, and the page is blotchy. Because they're so wet. Now, I have used them as far as put them on a palette with water. That way it's not too bad. Zucchini Kitty does really well with the Distress inks. Who is also a Karen. Not that kind of Karen, but a Karen. Same. I'm right there with you, Liz. Yeah, not that kind of Karen. There's my tummy again. I don't know what its problem is. Guess it decided it was hungry. Sammy does really good with distress inks too. I know she doesn't do videos or stream anymore, but she has all of her content still up for people who want to watch that. Tanya, you don't color anymore. Ma'am, you have just given it up. You just said, nope, I'm done. Oh my gosh, my dummy is being annoying. Like I said, I'm just here for the vibes. I am definitely not a teacher. I don't do classes. I don't do all those things. I'm just here for the vibes. Now, if you want me to teach you how to cut a piece of paper, I could probably do that, but and to be honest, I'm kind of missing doing some paper crafty stuff. Hello, Timothy. Not my dogs. That'd be the neighbor dogs. The neighbor dogs. That'd be the neighbor dogs, not my dogs. Alright, let's go back over it with the bird at least. That's my dogs hitting the camera. I really wish that my brain and my mouth would cooperate most days. Some days it is just a struggle. Okay. It is Thursday. So I don't think anybody else is on. I think Jess comes on tonight. If she comes on tonight. Other than that, I don't know anybody else who is on tonight. So am I sprinting tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. She comes on Thursdays. I didn't know. I don't know why I thought Monday. Does she come on Mondays? Does she come on all the time? 4 p.m. Okay. I'm going to attempt to. Yes. We did nothing today. Look at this. Nothing. I really want to craft things. That's what I really want to do. What do you really want to do? That's what I really want to do. Oh. Noelle, have you got this much done? I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to make... I don't know what I want to do. I have all of this paper. Did I find my instructions? Absolutely, I did not. I need to... What do I need to do? I need to... Crap, what was I saying? I want to make some little golden book journals. Twice a week. Hi, Jess. Amy Ward Art. Just be careful. Sometimes the chat gets a little judgy. I vote craft. Yeah. I need to do that. I don't know what I'll do. I have an idea of, I want to do some little golden book journals, possibly, but I've got to figure out the sizing because I'm going to do signatures. And if I do signatures, I don't want to have, I want to use 8.5 by 11 paper, and I want to fold them. Okay, I want to fold them. But my only issue with this is the book is wider than that, but I don't want to use 12 by 12 paper for it. And I usually do them and bind them. I usually do them and bind them. Either with 3-ring binders, or like this, if I just do like a notebook type deal. Like this is like just different paper type papers to whatever. So I usually bind them this way, or I do them this way, but I don't want to do them with the 3 rings, although you can add to it if you want to. So I thought I would do signatures, but I didn't know about the thing. No, I'm fixing to get off. I don't know about the thing. And a signature is where you just put a bunch of papers. Sorry, I got confused about the yelling. Put a bunch of papers together, fold them, and then sew them together. And then that creates a signature. That's called a signature. No, I can't. My brain cannot function to do that right now. But I also want to make some cards. Because I want to try, I think I want to make cards to take to the booth. But then I also, you're fine. Also, I just couldn't I didn't see above that she said she couldn't see. Also, I want to make like kits, like paper kits, so they can do their own thing with them. Oh, you can yell. I don't care. I was just wondering what I'd missed. You know, I don't care. We don't worry about stuff here. I know. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah. But no worries. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But those are things that I kind of want to do. I need to make a list. So, yeah. All right. So, why can't you see? I missed that. Why can't you see? A list and a plan. That's what I need. I need to go sit my butt in the floor in there and go through that paper again and put it in order. Oh, so she still can't. I gotcha. I thought it was something new. Are you going to stream tonight? Why did I... That was very country. Are you going to stream tonight? List first, then organize my plans. That sounds like a good idea. My question is, are we happy with these roses? Because I'm not sure that we are. I appreciate the advice. I don't know. Do we like these roses? I don't think I do. I like those are alright. But I don't know what these. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna go. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully we'll be doing sprints tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'll let you know. If I don't, I will put it in the posts. And yeah, that's it. If I don't see you around, I hope you have a great weekend. Yeah, so be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Everybody with headaches, I hope your headache gets better. Okay? All right. Bye.